On price of search, optimized content has outperformed hundreds of social media posts combined. That search authority, you might be thinking, okay, SEO is important, got it. But why now? Why is 2026 is different? Three reasons. First, AI content station. In 2026, anyone can generate 1,000 of social media posts with ChatGPT or Claude in an hour. 3 feet is more crowded than ever with content that looks good but says nothing. Standing out with just author-linked post on Instagram carousel is nearly impossible unless you are already massive. But search engines, especially Google, are getting better at identifying genuinely helpful, experience-based content. They are prioritizing what they call EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. AI can fake expertise, but it can fake experience, your real stories, your actual result, your tested strategies. That's what ranks now. Second, attention fragmentation. People are on 7 different platforms. They bombarded with content from every direction. Trying to be everywhere is losing game unless you have a team of 15 people. But if you build search authority, you are not chasing people. They come to you with when they are ready. Third, the trust shift. In 2026, people are skeptical of influencers. They have been burned by courses, creators who promised the moon. They are trying to highlight reels. They are tired of highlight reels. They went probe, they went receipts, and they are searching for it. When your content shows up in search result analogs established in these sites, you are bringing authority from the platform in itself. That's a powerful. Alright, enough theory. How do you actually make this shift? Let me walk through actually what I did starting in June 2025. Step 1. I did a content audit. I went through event price of content I did create in the past year and asked it this answering this specific question someone would search for. Most of the answer was no. I was posting a motivational quotes, industry communities, personal updates, nothing wrong with that, but none of it was building search authority. Step 2. I identified my core expertise pillar. For me, that's affiliate marketing, SEO, and digital marketing consulting. I write down the top most common questions I got asked in each area. That's become my content target. Step 3. I create the foundation. Instead of posting daily on social, I commit to publishing on in-depth piece of search in optimized content per week, blog post, video script that become YouTube videos. Comprehensive guides is on targeting a specific search query. I used my SEO skills, the same skills I learned back in 2022 when I was figuring all this out to research what people were actually searching, what the search volume was, what the competition looked like. Step 4. I optimized for both search engine and humans. Here's where a lot of people miss out. They either write robotic SEO content that ranks but nobody wants to read, or they write beautiful pieces nobody even finds. You need both. Use the keywords, structure your content with proper headlines and meta description, but write like you are talking to a friend who asked you a question. Step 5. I responded strategically. Here's the beauty of this approach. Once you create on comprehensive pieces of search optimized content, you can break it into 10 social media posts. 3. Email newsletter. A YouTube video, a podcast episode, whatever. The source content is your pillar, everything else of distribution. So I was not posting less, I was creating less but distributing more. Step 6. I tracked the all right metrics. I stopped obsessing over likes and follower counts. I started tracking organic search traffic, time on page, email signups from organic traffic, consultation bookings from organic sources. Those numbers told me the real story of business's growth, not metrics. Now let me be honest about something, because this is important. That's the approach is not instant of gratification. You went publish on blog post and wake up into 1,000 clients. It took me about 3 months of real traction. The first month, traffic was minimal. The second month, I started ranking on some lower commission keywords. By the month 3, I was getting steady organic traffic. By the month 6, it was my primary source of leads. If you need results tomorrow, it's not your strategy. Go run Facebook ads or pitch clients directly. But if you want to build something sustainable, something that works while you sleep, something that compounds over time, something that does not disappear when Instagram changes its algorithm, this is it. I am also not saying attention social media entirely. I still post, but now my social content drives people to my search optimized content. Social media is the amplifier. Search authority is not. Search authority is the foundation. So here's what I want you to do. First, ask yourself, I am building attention for my building authority? Because they are not the same thing. Second, identify 3 questions your ideal clients is actively searching for right now. Not question you wish they were asking, question they are actually trying to into Google. Third, create one piece of content that's weak, honestly answers all of those questions. Make it the best resource of the internet for that specific query. That's it. That's your starting point. And look, I know that's a shift. I know it feels like you are supposed to be posting everywhere all the time, building your personal brand, but I am telling you from experience. If you can have 1 million followers and still struggling to pay your bills, or you can have search authority, build a real sustainable businesses. I choose search authority in 2006. It's the best decision I made for my businesses. If this resonated with you, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you want more honest, no BS digital marketing series, and drop a comment telling me what's your one question your ideal clients is searching right now. I read every comment and I will do my best to respond. Thanks for watching. I am Bisho and I will see you in the next one. Bye.